If your family and friends don't believe in your goals and your ambitions, watch this video because I'm going to be sharing some insights that you already know with you so it can spice up your day and make you feel better about what you have going on. Before I go deep into this video, I'm going to let you know that this is absolutely normal. Not everybody will believe in whatever you have going on. And sometimes it's probably because they don't see the vision and the goal that you have in your head. So you don't expect everybody to understand what you have going on if you don't show them proof or evidence of effort and work. Now, if you look at stories that we've heard from the past and in the biblical era, like the story of Joseph, you figure out that when Joseph shared his dreams with his brothers, what did they do? They felt jealous, they felt a little bit attacked, and they threw him into a well. Now, this well might mean a lot of things to different people. It might mean that like they hate him, they wanted to kill him and all that stuff, but that was part of his destiny. He was thrown into the well and got sold to slavers. He went to Potiphar's house, and then he shared some of his vision with the people at the cell. They did not even believe him. After like 2 years, he got out of the jail because somebody recommended him to Pharaoh. Now, it might be you in this case. Imagine your family people or your friends and people in your environment are just like short-sighted. They don't even know what's happening to you, and they tell you things like, you are never going to make it. That might be the trigger point you need to accelerate. So whenever people disrespect and disregard your efforts and feel like, oh, you are never going to amount to anything, that's supposed to be some kind of catalyst that is supposed to propel you into the next phase of life. Like for me personally, a lot of you think like, oh yeah, my family were just so happy when I said I wanted to make music and do all this stuff that I'm doing now. They were all skeptical. You know, I came from a family where they love academics, and everybody in my house is some kind of a genius. And me, myself, I was very, very good with educational stuff until I figured that, you know what, I also have a talent on the side. And sharing some of my visions did not really resonate with everybody. But look, today, that is same vision that I'm using to feed myself and take care of every other bill that I have outstanding. So the goal of this video is to let you know that, you know, when people do not agree with some of your terms and your visions, don't get angry at them. Believe that is a catalyst. It's not every day we talk about things like, oh, you have to make money and all that stuff. We have to talk about reality, things that people escape daily. A lot of you think every time people doubt you, you have to give up and say, oh, I don't want to do anymore. It's just them projecting what they feel inside. If you look at this story of Joseph, you can also see there are other stories in the Bible and in the Quran and in other books that we also take inspiration from, because you see, most times we forget that everything that's happening to us have happened before. It's a loop. It's a vicious circle. For somebody like you that is probably watching this video and thinking like, oh, you know what, let me prove to these people that I'm going to make it. Don't prove to anybody you're going to make it. Just do what is needed. Be like your own Joseph. Create your own dream. You have your coat of many colors that is going to be torn, but it does not mean that life ends at a place where people disrespect and disregard you. Just keep going.